You think pulling an all-nighter makes you tough? Cute. Some animals haven't slept in millions of years. No naps, no dreams, no 5 more minutes. Their entire lives are one endless caffeine rush. Today, we're diving into the wildest overachievers on the planet, 10 animals that never sleep, not even for a second. And trust me, by the end, you'll either respect them or feel bad for them. Humans need about 8 hours of sleep to stay alive. These creatures, 0. And they're still out here thriving, hunting, or floating through life like it's no big deal. Let's start with one that lives every day like it's finals week. Bullfrogs, the insomniac amphibians. The scientists have tried to make them sleep. They played loud noises, kept them still for hours, and even dimmed the lights. Nothing worked. Bullfrogs stay alert 24/7. Their brains never switch off. They might rest a little, but they're always ready to jump into action. Think of them as that one friend who insists, "I'm not tired," at 3 a.m. But it gets weirder. Dolphins, the half-sleep hackers. Dolphins don't fully sleep. Instead, they power down one half of their brain while the other keeps swimming, breathing, and watching for predators. It's like running on autopilot while the other half of you naps. One eye open, one brain awake, no sleep paralysis, just pure multitasking. Now hold that thought because the next creature takes always awake to another level. Elephants, the sleep-deprived giants. Elephants sleep for only 2 hours a day, sometimes less. The reason? They're too busy surviving. Predators, heat, and migration keep them on constant alert. In fact, researchers tracked wild elephants and found they sometimes go 2 full days without shutting their eyes. If sleep deprivation was a competition, elephants would win it. Giraffes, the power nappers. Giraffes take the term cat nap to the extreme. They sleep less than 30 minutes a day, usually standing up. Sometimes they'll bend their necks to rest their heads on their backs for a few seconds. That's it. Imagine living your whole life on micro naps. They've mastered the sleep-at-work skill we all wish we had. But here's where it gets strange. Some animals don't even have brains to sleep with. Jellyfish, the brainless floaters. Jellyfish have no brain, no central nervous system, and technically no sleep cycle. They just drift, pulse, and vibe through the ocean. Scientists tried to test if they rest, and while their movements slow down sometimes, there's no real off switch. They've been in survival mode for over 500 million years, without ever closing an eye. Ants, the endless workers. If you thought your 9 to 5 was bad, meet the ant. Worker ants never truly sleep. They take quick pauses, like micro breaks, but never enter deep sleep. Queens rest a bit more, but workers? Non-stop action. Digging, carrying, building, defending. It's a full-time job with no weekends. Now let's talk about a creature that literally forgets how to stop moving. Sharks, the relentless swimmers. Some sharks must keep swimming to breathe. If they stop, they suffocate. So they move, constantly. To rest, they slow down and let ocean currents do the work. But they never stop completely. Imagine sleeping while jogging. It's like that. Sea urchins, the unbothered ones. Sea urchins don't sleep because, well, they don't have a nervous system that needs rest. Their bodies are pure instinct. They react to light and movement automatically. It's like having your body on always-on mode. No dreams, no fatigue, no problem. Fruit flies, the mutants who forgot to sleep. Fruit flies usually sleep, but scientists discovered mutant ones that skip it entirely and live normal lives. These tiny rebels prove sleep isn't always essential. They go on buzzing, eating, and reproducing like nothing happened. It's biology's version of running windows without ever restarting. Great frigate birds, the sky sleepers. These birds fly for weeks without landing, crossing oceans while barely sleeping. They manage to rest mid-flight, seconds at a time, using the same half-brain trick as dolphins. One half naps, the other keeps steering through storms. No bed, no pillow, no problem. They might sleep only 42 minutes a day while flying thousands of miles. That's endurance on another level. So, the next time you feel proud for surviving one sleepless night, remember, Bullfrogs and frigate birds have been doing it since the dawn of time. Sleep might make us human, but staying awake makes these creatures unstoppable. Which one surprised you most? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you love weird animal facts that make your brain go, wait, what? Hit subscribe. You rest, they don't. And that's nature's wildest plot twist.